Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court with the awards ceremony. Your head coach, Darvin Ham. William Gabriel. Dennis Ruler. Thomas Bryant. Austin Reeves. A.D. Anthony Davis. Kevin Durant. LeBron James.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Williams in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, Davis and Bryant, the two big men up front. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Reeves in at the two guard. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like us. Both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Now here's Moran. Jackson outside. Fires the three. Ooh, almost had a four-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
The first one falls.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And he nails the third.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Durant against Williams. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Jackson against Davis. Here's Morant. 6 to shoot. James with the block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Four on the clock. Bain. Here's Jackson. Blocked again!
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Bryant, a screen on Morant. And it's James with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that one's good. Morant.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Davis with a screen on Morant. Now James. Pass to Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Bain, the pass to Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. James against Morant. Here's Adams. James with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Williams. No good on the 3. The Lakers in the lead. James passes to Durant. Out to James. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got his 2nd basket of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout called. Memphis. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Lakers in 2nd.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 5 points.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
James against Morant. Outside for Davis. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Bain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. James with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Bryant, a screen on Adams. Here's James. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. From deep three-point range. And Bryant pulls it down.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities. In a week, so it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Adams against Bryant. Now here's Adams. He's covered closely. Just 5 on the clock. Williams from long range.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. They're missing some.
I tell you, a little extra pressure.
That energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, here is James. He has 6. Bryant against Jackson. And here's Morant outside. The Lakers with a rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
Now, here is James. Back to Durant. 4 on the clock. The fader. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up our defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Taking a look at their transition offense, they finished in the top 10 in the league in fast breaks, showing just how hungry they were to get out and run and try to beat teams quickly.
And what saved them in a lot of games, the second chance points. They were relentless on the offensive glass. And the Grizzlies with possession here, trailing by 10. A good look from Bane. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. The kick to Durant from outside the arc. Second chance shot. Davis a screen. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Ja Morant picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Here's Bain. Here's Jackson. Excellent D there from Davis. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On the wing, Bain. Check by James. Poke loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, he shows off the awareness and agility, not only at the start of the play there, but Durant showing you he can finish the play, too.
Now here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williams finds Jones. Clock. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pass to James. Jones grabs the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. On the wing, Bain. Launches it. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Williams. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Outside Bain. Outside Jones. And again, Memphis no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Durant drives in. Pass to Reeves. Here's Conchar. Clark outside. Beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound. So it's the Lakers now, leading by 12. Here's Durant. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Clark. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Davis. 9 points in the game. Bryant, the pass to James. Here's Davis. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That free throw misses.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
And he's good on the second. Here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Bain. The 11-footer gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
James finds Durant over Bain. That's good from Durant on the assist by James. Durant's got 10.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. James passes to Bryant. On the wing, Davis. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. And he converts the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Bain. Tillman with a screen.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Kevin Love's checked in for Bryant. Richardson comes in for Durant. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Curry in for James. No good on the second free throw.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And the basket by Curry.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark with a screen on Richardson. From deep, Bain. Counted from distance. He has 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Davis a screen to the middle. It's intercepted. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the 3. Here's Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Conchar. Pass to Morant. Shoots over Curry, and Morant gets it to go. Morant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Curry passes to Beasley. And there's the screen. Outside Richardson. And the three-pointer goes. Richardson's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Morant against Curry. Outside Morant. Up top, Jackson. Williams from long range. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That one goes in.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Curry with it. Jackson in his pocket. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Cousins, he's checked in for Davis. Curry against Morant. Curry passes to Cousins. Clock at 4. Jacks up a 3. Curry's shot is off. Morant against Curry. The teardrop. And it's Morant missing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Beasley, pass to Curry. Outside Richardson. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
Richardson taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
You know, at this point of his career, Richardson knows his role, understands it, embraces it. He's a 3-and-D guy who gives you great effort at both ends of the court.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Curry. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williams in the post. Guarded by Richardson. Williams again. Off target with the 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Morant against James. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williams up top to the paint. Here's Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Shot is good by Reeves.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Timeout. All right, now timeout called by Memphis. And the Lakers making a change here. Durant's checked in. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The Lakers in second.
I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better.
Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Jackson with a screen on James. Here's Conchar. Rebound by the Lakers.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
It's James on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Durant, the pass to Cousins. Outside Durant. Over Williams. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 12 points in the game. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Massey, he's checked in for Memphis. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. They set the pick. Here's Morant. On target from about 13 feet. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. Such a wide open look. James has got 11.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rain in threes if you do.
On the wing, Conchar. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Durant with it. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies making a switch here. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Payne against James. Payne, the pass to Williams. Payne with a screen on Durant. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
First team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Zaire Williams. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Durant. He's got 14. Out to James. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Payne. The 3. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Durant against Williams. Bryant, a screen on Williams. Here's Durant. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Tillman. Back to Jones. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
15 foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 1 shot.
That free throw good from James. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Bain. Outside Williams. They set the pick. Pass to Bassi. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. James with the ball. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. And from the sideline, let's...
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." CA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's James. Here's Reeves. No good with the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Fader on the way. Bain, no good. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Durant, pass to Bryant. Out left to the wing. Now James. Pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Tillman. Outside, Williams. Here's Bassi. That one is off. Love with the defensive effort. 1:31 left in the second. James against Williams. Pass to Bryant. And he parries his first look.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Bain. 10 points for him.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Jones against James. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Tillman. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That one's off. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Love. Richardson comes in for Durant. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Curry in for James. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Now here's Curry. There's 25 seconds left in the half. Davis down low, working on Clark.
Memphis ball. Grizzlies substitution, Steven Adams.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Beasley against Bain. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Bain's got 6 in the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They feasted from 3 so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more. I mean, it's put them firmly in control of this game.
Gotta have that floor space, open concept, indoor-outdoor living. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the story for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Jack. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but 2 great competitors are really going at it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And after a very lopsided first half.